One of the biggest challenges people face today is staying optimistic. We live in times of big changes and are bombarded daily with bad news, stories that affect us and impact our hope of the goodness of mankind. We will get caught up in the wave of negativity the media showcases. It brings us an unconscious feeling of comfort once we think, at least that didn't happen to me, right? This is not a positive mindset for coaches. As coaches, we are lucky enough to possess the skills available to make other people's lives better. We've the power to change negativity to positivity, one client at a time. Coaches must go forth into the longer term with the goal of making our world a place where good news, not bad, is that the standard. To realize this, we must be optimistic about our chances for fulfillment. Without optimism, we cannot move forward. If you discover yourself identifying with the pessimist profile, don't be discouraged. With mental strength and daily training, you'll be able to create good in any situation. Starting together with your speech, eliminate negative phrases like I can't, I always give up, or I am insert negative adjective. For instance, you'll have found yourself saying, I am lazy. A far better way to frame this in your mind is today I did not accomplish as much as I wanted to. I will be able to make a list for tomorrow so I can complete all of my tasks. Additionally, attempt to avoid complaining at all costs. If you're working with a particularly difficult client, attempt to view the experience as a positive challenge rather than a negative situation. This may allow you to remain in good spirits and help the client in the most productive way possible. Another way to train your brain to be more optimistic is by recording positive events in your day, regardless of how small. If you lowered the strain level of a nonprofit manager, write that down in your journal. If you pass a very beautiful garden, take an image or make a note. If you've got a productive conversation with your team, keep a record of the highlights. By doing this, you'll train yourself to focus on the positives around you. And every day, ensure you keep an open mindset to learning about and practicing optimism. It's not easy, but with diligence you will be able to remain optimistic in the face of negativity. Coaching for social progress asks us to try to do the hard work to make a difference. We are working with clients who could gain major benefits from our services, but who may haven't even heard of coaching before. We are working with nonprofits that are tackling a number of the hardest and most important problems of today. With optimism in our hearts and minds, we will walk into the battlefield of life every day ready to create positive change.